Hello and welcome everyone. We're back here for some more Modern. So I had someone asking about Titan Shift, and I decided I kind of want to play it. It's been a little while. We've seen Once Upon a Time banned, but the deck still seems really good. Of course, Dryad of the Elysian Grove. This card to me is kind of a iffy card. It's good because it lets you play an extra land each turn, and of course it makes your Valakut combo much quicker and easier. In fact, technically you can combo on turn 3 with or turn 4 with it if you have it and you've ramped already, because all you need is 6 lands to go off. Um, but yeah, so we're gonna play it. This list is pretty straightforward. It's a list I found off MTG Goldfish, but it looks pretty much what you'd expect like a stock Titan Shift list to look like, not just at the moment, but in general. Sideboard's got some odd choices, but I'm not gonna change it up too much. Main board, of course, we have Search for Tomorrow, Farseek, Soccer Tribe Elder, Explorers as our ramp spells. We have 4 Dryads, 2 Angers in the main, with all the Delvers and stuff like that. I think this is a good card to have right now. Of course, also it's really good against Dredge, and it's just a card that has a lot of versatility. We also have 4 Scape Shift, of course. And then we have our quote-unquote 8 copies of Primeval Titan in 4 Summoner's Pact and 4 Primeval Titan. Of course, post-board Summoner's Pact comes even better, because it can go get us our Baloths, our Thragtusk, our Klothys, our Collector, or our Rex Sage, depending on what we need at the time. We also have Sweltering Sun and Storm's Wrath as board wipes post-board. I kind of would rather have this be another Anger, just because I don't think Sweltering Suns is very good, but it does cycle. So I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm just going to leave it be for now. Of course, we have 1 Storm's Wrath as well. It gets a little bit bigger and hits Planeswalkers as well. Chandra, Awakened Inferno, 3 Damping Sphere for Tron, 2 Relic, and 1 Engineer Explosive. Remember with Tron, a lot of times we just got to get to that initial point of going and getting ahead of them, and then we can beat them. So, we're going to hop into some matches here. Hopefully, we get another 4-1 or better. That's what I'm hoping for here. I hope you guys enjoy the video, and let's hop in. Alright, so this hand, of course, only has 1 land. But we have 2 searches. Soccer Tribe Elder, Explorer, Pact, and Titan. It's probably wrong to keep it, but I'm going to keep it. Again, like I said, I can admit this is probably fully wrong to keep this, but I'm going to do it. Alright, so they are playing... Boom. The greed is rewarded. We are playing against what looks like to be the mono-white Soul Sisters deck, which is interesting because we could actually have a hard time beating them. They can gain a ton of life in a reasonable, amount of time. Of course, the start of Squadron Hawk is not their best start, so we may be okay. They go with a full 3 to unmulligan themselves. Not too surprised there. We draw a Primeval Titan here. I'm going to fetch here, and I'm going to grab a Snow-Covered Forest, to which we will play Soccer Tribe Elder and pass the turn. Now, of course, we would like to draw a land next turn. Blinkmoth Nexus, that's interesting. Charming Prince. So we're going to get a Scry here. They're going to Scry too. So Castle Ardenvale and a Blinkmoth. Not too surprising using 2 cards to the bottom. I'm going to fetch, and we're going to grab a basic Mountain, to which I will untap with. We will then cast our Search for Tomorrow off of Suspend, and go get a Snow-Covered Mountain, to which we'll then draw a Cinderglade, and I will go ahead and then cast, forest, explore. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we'll play it tapped. Alright, so we have 7 lands. Okay. So we can do this one of 2 ways here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I think we just go Elder. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, let's fetch now. Grab a mountain. Go. Alright, so let's grab then we'll get 2 and 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. Targets. A lot of triggers to stack here. Oh. That explains it. Alright. All of them to them. Always yes. Always yield. Yes. Nope, nothing to grab, unfortunately. So, unfortunately, this is going to fizzle our triggers. Yep, on which... What the heck? Always yes. So, oh no, it doesn't. It triggers... Does it? What? Why'd they go to 14? I'm confused. Yeah, alright, so next one we'll play Prime. Yeah, so we should have grabbed one more. Alright, so we messed that up. What is this? Okay. So, this is a problem. Yeah. I messed up. I shouldn't have sacked so many mountains. Yeah. No. That's alright. I always like winning the hard way. So. Yep. Taking 5. Yep. Oh no, that was the one we knew about already. Never mind. Alright. Alright, Titan. Yes. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So go there. Alright. I mean, next time we can go get our friend from the Elysian Grove. Our attack this turn will be for lethal. They're attacking for 5 in the air here. Do we have a way out of this? Alright, so they're like flying tribal here. Let's cast it. Get Dryad. Cast Dryad. And I believe this should end the game. Because that'll make all of these triggers. Yep. Okay, so after that little debacle against them, I want Sweltering Sun. What are removal spells? They're mono white, so what can they use to stop us? Just artifacts for the most part, or Gideon's Nevermore or Gideon's whatever, the 4-mana white enchantment. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and take the bring in Rexage, I think too. I will cut down a Dryad, a Scape Shift, and a Search for Tomorrow. I think those are my 3 weakest. Maybe I'm wrong. And I still technically have 7 copies of Dryad. Alright, I'll keep it. This isn't one of those hands that you're like excited to keep, but I'll keep it. They lead on Ghost Quarter and Aether Vial. Alright. Alright, so here I definitely want to combo I want to combo either with some more extra insurance like a Dryad, or interesting. Okay, lands this game are a little awkward. Interesting. Alright, we're going to cast the Search for Tomorrow here. And I'm going to go get myself a good old snow-covered forest. Let me draw a Soccer Tribe Elder. Not bad. I'm going to cast the first Summoner's Pact. Grab a Dryad. Play the Dryad. Play Soccer Tribe. Elder. They're going to path it. Oh, no. Mana Tithe. Oh, okay. Alright, alright, alright. That is awkward because now next turn we have to pay for our pact. Alright, so they can go get all 3 of them this time. But they're only going to get 2, which tells me they likely have 1 in hand already. Alright, they exile Squadron Hawk. Okay. Looks like that's their game plan, is to kill us using their flyers in the air. No, on the bright side for us, Anger of the Gods is able to kill most of their stuff. Attack for 2. I kind of forget this card's in Modern, to be honest. Okay. Mm-hmm. No. I'm not going to attack, don't want to attack, and then putting a creature into play and killing our Dryad. Again, they could have had nothing. It's very possible they could have nothing. But it's also possible they have an Aven Mind Sensor or something of that like to bring in. Alright, Judge is familiar. Alright, they're going to get rid of our that land, which is fine. So this is tough, right? Because at the moment, if I anger, I can't scape shift in the same turn. Let's just go ahead and anger. Let's get rid of their last creature. This will also, I mean, just to pass the turn here, I guess. Interesting. They have to have an Aven Mind Sensor. It has to be their last card in hand. I can't think of what else it could be. Alright. Here comes the Aven Mind Sensor, I'm pretty sure now, finally. Yep. Just like I thought. Exactly. Still gonna do it. Yes. And always yes, always yield. Let's fetch. Yep. Alright, and our opponent's done. Yep. Like I said, it was almost certain they had an Aven Mind Sensor, but still, even just having a 6/6 Titan, I probably would have actually done this on the Summoner's Pact attempt, just because I think it is more powerful to stop the Summoner's Pact in the first place than try and stop the Primeval Titan. Because we still get a 6/6 beater one way or the other here. So, that's my opinion. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Yeah, we almost punted round one or game one there, but we managed to get the win. So we'll be back in just a minute with the next round. All right, so again, we're gonna have a one-land hand. If this is an untapped land, I'd consider keeping it, but it's not, so we're gonna mulligan. All right, do you think this hand is better? I'm gonna put, I think, the second mountain away. Yeah, I'm put the snow card mountain back. So I feel like this list has less mountains than most lists do. Now that could be just in my head, but I truly feel like that's the case. And because of that, it's going to be very important for me to remember when I'm fetching and doing things like that, there's not as many mountains. Boggles? Good old boggly boys and girls, because Glades Covered Scout is a girl. Anger? Explore. Alright. We're just going to get a basic forest here. We don't normally care too much about damage anyway, or about shocklands and stuff specifically anyway. But given the fact that we have the Search and a Soccer Tribe Elder, and a deck like this usually doesn't play stuff that's gonna counter us. Like they could have Mana Tithe, like the last deck did, obviously, but I don't think that's gonna be too much of an issue. Obviously, if they Mana Tithe me, I'll be a little upset now that I said that. But oh, they're Bant Boggles. Ooh, Curious Obsession and such. Okay, okay. Alright, 4/4 First Striker. I like. Alright, so we're just racing at this point. Alright. Daybreak Coronet. Holy shit. Well, I guess we just die. Not actually a turn 3 kill, but it's about as close as they can come. I mean, I'm not even sure how we'd get out of this. Alright. Well, that is quite unfortunate. So, Boggles. I think we're going to bring these in. I think what we're going to do is just kind of a little trim around the edges here. Okay, maybe we don't want Thrag. Maybe we don't need Thragtusk. He's a little expensive. And you know, actually, this is kind of crazy. But let's cut a fetch land on the draw, or on the play. I mean, I meant on the draw, but we're on the play, so I mean on the play. Alright, well on the play, this anger has to be good enough. Because honestly, the rest of the hand isn't. But, okay. We weren't going to attack the hand anyway. I'd like to draw a turn 2 ramp play here. Would be about the best I could ask for. I mean, technically that is something I get to play on turn 2 that ramps me. So, it is a little awkward now because now this Wooded Foothills has to go get a basic mountain. Perfect. All right, this is going well. Although this feels like they have a very creature-heavy hand. What is... Oh, that stops our Valakut kill. That's fine. Even better. Even better. I think we're afraid of them having another Core Spirit. Oh, they get Dryad? Okay. Bright side is we can target that with Valakut triggers. Snow-covered Forest. Castle. Come on, Castle. Okay. That's, Alright. I'll take it. Daybreak Coronet. Yes. Okay, Valakut Molten Pinnacle is pretty nice. Just get the other forest. Cast Prime. Yes, so they got 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 6 different lands. Which means I want to go get... Go get that. Alright. So this next turn can do one of two things. A, it can go get us Rex Sage to kill the Daybreak Coronet. Alternatively, I actually don't know what else it could do. Well, now it's going to get me more zombies. Oh, so you can't really attack. You're +3/+3, right? Okay. Yep, let's cast it. I'm gonna get me my good old trusted friend Reclamation Sage. Alright, and they concede. Oh, I'm dumb. Rex Sage can blow up the, Yeah, okay, never mind. There was a million things we could do there. Alright, so... I think we just run it back the same way. This is... I don't know if that's right, though, trimming the way we did. So this is the kind of hand that I think is okay if they don't have a ley line. Turn 2. Turn 3. Let's mulligan. Okay, this is more like what we're looking for. Let's put the extra land back. I don't know if that's right or not. Yeah, I fear anger is not going to be good enough. Alright. Here's the moment of truth where they probably make their Glade Cover Scout too big for us to deal with. No, they put it into play tapped. Okay, it's an Umber, though, so it's still going to protect the Glade Cover Scout from dying. Maybe we can draw an EE here. Well, on the bright side, Dryad of the Elysian Grove is going to get to play a bunch of lands. That's a plus. We do also have to be careful because they could have boarded in Choke. Alright, well, that's not good. Yep, I think we lose. I think that's pretty much the one thing we cannot beat. So... I think that's basically the one card we just cannot beat. Alright, let's go. Play you. Play you. Alright, well... Let's just always yield. So if it is... Do we win if it's 4 Valakut triggers? I think so, right? We do? Since they have no... Okay, yep. We grab 3 Valakuts and 3 other lands, so that would be a lot of damage. Alright, 2-0, beating what I think is one of our most awkward matchups in Boggles. Especially since they had Daybreak Coronet there against us both times. So, alright, Dryad proven to be very much so worth his weight in salt. Or worth his weight in gold, whatever. What's the saying? I don't know what the saying is. Alright, anyway, we'll be back in just a minute with round 3. Alrighty, so we got an interesting hand here, but I'm going to keep it because we got a Castle and a Titan. Excuse me. Again, no companion from our opponent. That's 3. Oh my god, a forest. Oh, it's our natural enemy. Well, they named green. Are they mono green devotion, perhaps? Only time shall tell. So the normally Utopia Sprawl naming red is what we'd expect to see. Yep, mono green devotion confirmed. All right. I mean, I'm still not interested in taking any risks, so I'm playing Soccer Tribe Elder first. Next turn, we're going to go double ramp spells. Yeah, I mean... Okay, so there is red, so... Thankfully, if they do go Blood Moon on us, we have an out, because we have a second Soccer Tribe Elder grab a forest. Looks like we're going to get something big coming into play here this turn. Ooh, God, that's going to be gnarly. So much that's happened for 4 mana? Hey. Alright, we're not having fun anymore. Yep, let's grab our snow-covered forest. I'm going to enlarge our deck so we don't click the wrong card on accident. Alright. So, 2 lands on top. Alright, so what they did is time walk us. But if they do that again, we could be in trouble. That card is so obnoxious. Alright, well, it looks like we may be able to dodge some of the worst of it. Yeah, sorry, field. Let's get the crappy one that comes into play tapped all the time, no matter what. Hmm. I mean, okay, opponent, you win. Please don't waste my time attacking. Alright. Yep. Apparently I tapped red for one of those too. Yep. So I actually think I want to go get Field and Valakut. One, two, three, four, five. Because we already have 5 mountains, so next turn I can go Valakut. Make more lands off, mark more zombies off field, and start throwing damage around. And they already have so much mana right now that we don't really care about the Voyaging Satyr. Honestly, they just have 4, 5, 6 mana right there alone. 7 with the Satyr tapping. So this land alone doesn't really make a difference. Yep. It was certainly one of the rare scenarios where let's go get Cinder. Target you. Target you. Target you. Target you. Always yes. Always yield. Yep. So I'd be quite surprised not to see our opponent concede at this point. Even if they can kill more lands and the Titan, we still have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 power in zombies alone. Plus we're hitting them for 12 off this Valakut trigger here. They have to kill both Valakuts, otherwise we get another trigger there. Alright, so they're mono green land destruction, which means they could possibly be siding in Blood Moons, so I do want to bring in Rexage. I think I want to bring in Chandra too for that same reason. Other than that, I don't know what their game plan other than land destruction is. I don't know how they plan on winning the game other than making people want to not play. I'm cut an Explore. I'm going to cut a Scape Shift. Actually, let's just cut 2 Scape Shifts. I like it less here when I'm thinking they may have a Blood Moon. Plus, we're bringing another big payoff to win the game with. Alright, this hand looks great. It's got a lot of ramp going on. And it's got Anger and Dryad, so I'm going to keep it. 5. Alright, well. Oof, geez, the 4? Another thing that's important is if they have Blood Moon, it's very important on the draw for us to be able to go turn 1 basic forest. Because if they can stop us from our initial forest, then we can be in big trouble. Sprawl naming green. Yep. And again, like I said, basic forest. The first basic forest is very important. Because now if they Blood Moon us, yes, our Titan can't do anything. Yes, this other stuff can't do anything. But the important, or not Titan can't do anything. Our ramp doesn't do anything. But the important thing here is, ooh, if they miss their land drop, yikes. Do I want to explore or do I want a soccer tribe? I think I just want tribe. I'm expecting they're going to blow up some lands here this turn. Yeah, they have 5 mana. They have 4 mana. They're going to test me again. Surprisingly, they don't. Right. And I'm just going to go and get the other forest out of our deck with this one. We're going to untap. Always yield. I'm going to cast this. Grab a regular mountain since we already have a snow covered. We'll draw for turn. So now here's the question we have to ask. Do we have enough mana to go Dryad and Anger in the same turn? I believe the answer is yes, we do. Because yes, we do. And that does shut them off some amount of mana here. 2, 3, so 4. They do have 5 mana, so they can cast probably anything in their deck here. Draw a card. Alright, well. I guess we're going to find out if we win the game. They could have Beast Within or something here, so... Do I just want to play the second Dryad and... Yeah, let's just play out the second Dryad here. Arbor Elf. Alright. So now they have to have double Beast Within to actually be able to stop us. Or another card that I'm not... Green, 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 green. Alright, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, and they concede. Thank you, opponent, for not making me click and target all of these triggers. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28 triggers. Whew, boy, that is 28 triggers. Alright, well, we're on to 3-0. We'll be back in just a minute with round number 4. Alright, so, I'm going to keep this hand. It is very slow and very awkward, but it could go off pretty strong. We do have double Valakut with Dryad, so I don't have to do a lot to really punish our opponent here. Not punish our opponent, but another green deck? Oh my gosh. Alright, please don't be Boggles again. Boggles 2 leagues in a row. Alright, opponent was typing to us in chat. Alright, second Explore's not bad. I don't know how you guys feel about people actually like communicating in chat with you. Our opponent is 4-0 right now, which is not very surprising. Yeah, we need... I don't know, we might need... Our hand might not be explosive enough to win. I mean... Opponent said, I hope you get a nice 4-1. Well, the feeling is mutual, my friend. Alright. This ain't going to be an easy one, but we got to get there somehow. Well, that's actually kind of good here. Farsiga is not quite what we were in the... we want to be looking for here. Although the nice thing is having a second Dryad... Oh god, this is going to get ugly fast. The second Dryad does mean, technically speaking, we can block with with one. Untap land. Well, this is almost good. Yep. So if you watched the earlier match against Boggles, we got Mana Tide. That's why I played the land first. You could say I'm a touch paranoid, and you'd be right. All right. Well, here's to hoping. Daybreak Coronet. Alright, so we need to draw... Well, that's going to help. Oh, we're doing that thing again where we can type in the... always yes, always yield. Alright, let's go. Primeval Titan. Alright. So, looks like we're going to go on to next game here. I believe, yep. Okay, so... Alright. Sideboard matches here. Important to consider what we want to bring in. We're obviously starting with our removal spells, so our Storm Wrath, Sweltering Suns, Engineer Explosives. Now, Chandra technically can be a board wipe, but her being a 6 cost minus or 3 damage, not going to cut it in this matchup. I also want, I think, these cards. With that being said, I do believe then we want to trim a Search, a Scape Shift, a Dryad, a Misty Rainforest again on the draw. And I think I want to cut an Explore. Maybe let's cut a Farseek. Let's try it like this. So this gives us 5 total board wipes, or quote-unquote board wipes, because EE will do a good board wipe impersonation. Alright. So this is another one of those hands that can kill quickly, potentially. So I think I want to run with it. Maybe mulligan to 6 to start off with. Yeah, so I think our turn 1 here is going to go Valakut tapped. Turn 2, Elder. Again, I'd like to have a search for tomorrow, so I could go fetch Forest Search, but I think we have an okay progression starting here. Obviously, we're a little afraid to get Mana Tithe, but... Ooh, them holding up that 1 mana. I'm filling it in my bones. I'm filling the Mana Tithe in my bones. Alright. I am pleasantly surprised there was no Mana Tithe. Alright, second Canopy. Why does my library keep showing up on top of the stack? I'm just going to get the other forest here. Alright, let's go land, Dryad, land, and pass, because that's all I got right now. Yikes. Alright, we're not going to take a risk here. I'm taking the damage. Alright. Valakut trigger. Yes. Fetching. Glade. Yes. Fetching. Yes. One, two, three, four, five, six. Perennial Titan. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm actually just going to go here and here. which doesn't actually trigger because I grabbed 2 of the same one. Oh, no, it does. Okay. We're good. Drawing off Canopy. Yeah, our opponent clearly just did not have a good draw here. I mean, they had the path to save them from... Yep. Alright. Yep, pay for my pact. Yep. Yes. Yikes. Double Leyline, double Slippery Bogle. Alrighty. So, we'll be back in just a minute trying to get that 5-0. Alright. Finally playing against Companion. We got Luris across the table from us. I think we're going to rock this hand, though. It's a little slow if they have discard, but still potentially quite strong. They are burn. Which does mean I do quite like this hand against burn. Yep, alright. Eidolon resolves. Now we're going to take a little bit of extra damage from the Eidolon here, unfortunately. But I just don't think we can afford to not play something this turn. Alright, we're going to fetch it. I'll grab another forest, I think. One suspends Rift Bolt. So we're gonna go Anger. Go down to 12. We're at 9. Now we're at 6, which means we could be dead to the cards in their hand. Yeah, this is just a tough matchup, to be honest. There's just not much we can do about it. Well, that is quite interesting there. Alright, here's hoping we draw something to win the game next turn. Because if we don't, there's almost no way we survive 2 more turns. Nope, we were just dead next turn. It doesn't even matter. Yep. Alright. Dead on turn 5. So, all of our life gain cards are coming in, even our slow ones. So, we're going to take out a Farseek, a Search, a Scape Shift, and a Misty Rainforest. And could bring in relics, but I don't think I want to. Let's just run it back like this and hope we can get there. We got a mulligan. This doesn't have any of the things we need. Alright, well, this at least has tools. Alright, Lavamancer. Lavamancer is the much slower of their 1-drops. Alright, we're gonna fetch. We're gonna get. This doesn't matter what we get. Guess we get Cindervine tapped. Land. Excellent. I would not be surprised to see Riftbolt come down and hit the Dryad here. Dryad can be a huge issue. Nope, comes at us. Alright. Skewering the critics. Finishing it off. The second one. Alright, we're going to anger away the Lavamancers this turn, I think. Yeah, I mean... Cast. Land? Nope, but we can Summoner's Pact next turn for a Thragtusk if we need to. Well, they could just have 3 1-mana burn spells and kill us actually too, so... Alright. Attack me to 4. Land? Alright. Yep. Yep. Alrighty. They don't have any permanents in their graveyard right now that they can bring back with Lurrus. There's a Goblin Guide. Yep. Again, Thragtusk very expendable. So I feel like the winning line here is go get Baloth with this right now. Because then we would have 6 mana, 8 mana. Alright, let's try that. Obstinate Baloth. Is the last card? Nope, the last card in hand is not Skullcrack. Alright. Ooh, it's a path. I don't know if it does anything. Oh, it does. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'll attack for 3 here too, since we have all these blockers back and they have no cards, and we're at 10. Yep. We are unfortunately a green source short here. Mm-hmm. Yep, we're a green source short of playing Primal Titan. Alright. Sure, yep. Oh, I'm dumb. I just have 6 natural mana. Yeah. Sounds about right. Well, yep. Yep. Let's get 2 mountains. No. No. Yes. Yes. The bail off. Yep. All right. Yeah, we did that completely wrong. I totally said that I actually had 6 actual mana. Same thing on the draw here. Moment of truth, people. Moment of truth. It's for all the marbles. Either way, we're gonna have a great record. But one way, we have a perfect record. The other way, we have a great record. And you guys know what I want. I want a great record. I mean, perfect record. Alright, this is a mulligan. We just do not have any of the cards we need to. Oof, we have no ramp with this hand. And this is a one-lander. So, unfortunately, I think this game is probably over with. But it is what it is. You win some, you lose some. I don't think we were winning by keeping the one-lander. Who knows? Maybe our opponent will help us draw more cards we need. Idle on here would be very bad for us. That might be worse. Although it will get us very close to getting Thragtusk into play. It's a good one. Yep. I'd love to draw a Baloth off top. That'd be what I'd like to draw. And this is a shelter ticket. So we're at 5 right now. Holy yeah, we're dead. Oh, and they had a Rift Bowl on suspend. Oh, we're dead. Yeah. Almost no way our opponent's gonna not kill us this turn. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. All right. That sucks. They killed us on turn 4. You know. What can you do? Our opponent had the nut draw there, game 3. So, all right. Overall thoughts. Deck's awesome. Definitely needs some reconfiguration. I think, considering is, if not the best, one of the most popular decks in the format right now is Burn. So yeah, like I said, with that being said, I think this needs some serious reconfiguration. Keeping that in mind, I like this list, barring the Burn matchup. The Burn matchup is an area I think we need a lot more help. And what I mean by that is I think we need a larger mass of cards for the burn matchup. Maybe just more stuff lower down, maybe Kitchen Finks, something like that, to bring in. So, anyway, though, with that being said, the deck is super sweet. I really enjoyed it. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button. If you want to see more like this, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Yeah, I enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. And I mean, obviously going 4-1's a huge deal. Really like that. But still a whole lot of fun regardless. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. And I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.